Not to call some of y'all out, had the audacity to put this big ass earring in their nose. I'm kind of a try-hard, overprotective person, so I just, my face is my pride possession. I feel like your face should too, so don't fuck it up. Okay? You're welcome.
Hey, auntie.
It's that big drip.
Zombie on the track.
I got a bunch of green in the studio. That's green,
What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. It's your girl, Livya K, but you call me Lit. Boom. As you can see, I got my other nostril pierced. Now I know everybody's gonna be like, Olivia, why would you get your nose pierced when you're about to go in? I don't know. I impulsively did it. Normally my friend Amanda was supposed to be doing this by herself, but to make her comfortable, like more comfortable than what she was, I decided to do it with her, even though the girl kind of fucked up, but she almost fucked up, but it's okay. It's cool. She ain't fuck up on me. It's great. But yeah, so I feel like I should talk about like the aftercare. Like I'm gonna give you tips of how to care for a nostril piercing. Obviously it's the cartilage, it's the bone, and it's more prone to getting keloids, those little fat bumps that nobody likes. Yeah. And just, I guess it's more prone to getting affected because it's your nose, there's boogers, there's shit. And I feel like, not to call some of y'all out, but when I was in school, and I'm just gonna be talking about the do's and don'ts. So there's no really order for these steps and these do's and don'ts. Just listen, and yeah. If you're liking this video so far, please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button right there. My left, your right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So you guys can be notified every time I upload. Period. And let's get started into this video. Like I was saying, not to call some of y'all out when I was at school, but I saw most girls who had nose piercings either did it themselves, got somebody to do it, or they went to a professional. I saw a lot of bumps. I saw little bumps, I saw big bumps and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm not a specialist in this, but I feel like these are, I guess, the reasons why you're growing a bump if you have a nose piercing, or if you're thinking about getting a nose piercing, look at this first. So one reason you could be growing a bump is because you're not properly cleaning it. So I'm gonna show you how to properly clean it in just a moment, but you're not properly cleaning it. Water, just water will not help. Do not use soap. Don't use soap. I have never experienced a bump in my life. Well, let me stop. I have experienced almost getting a bump because I remember I ran out of my saline spray and I was just like, okay, well, it's been like 5 months, so I'm good. No, never think that. Growing a bump, and I noticed, so I had to re-up on my shit. This is what it looks like. It's not that pricey. I got mine the first time when I got my nose piercing from Amazon, and it was like $8 at the time. It's not that much. It really isn't that much. It's worth it though. This, heat it up in the microwave for 5 seconds. Don't make it too hot to where it's gonna burn the shit out of your nose. Some Q-tips. I'm telling you, Q-tips for these nose piercings, any kind of piercing at all, will save your life. Don't try to finesse with no cotton pad, no toilet paper, no nothing. Like, it will not get deep in those crevices. Take that and place it on your nose for like a minute and then repeat like 5 times. And I swear the next day or 3 max, it will be gone. Or it will be diminishing and stuff like that, depending on how big your bump is and how severe it is. You're welcome. Number 2, reason why you're probably growing a bump is that you don't have the proper jewelry in. Girls, or just anybody, had the audacity to put this big ass earring in their nose. Now, earrings are mainly like 14, I'm probably bugging, 14, 12 gauge. The one that they pierce you with, like the nose piercing that they pierce you with, is low, like 16 gauge. And what are you doing putting a big ass needle in your nose, an earring, for God's sake? And I saw so much of that, like, no. And then it will just irritate it, and it will irritate the process of it healing, and that's why you're growing a bump. Like, don't put nothing that belongs in your ears and your nose. Don't do it. Proper jewelry. There's cheap ones on Amazon that you can get a pack for $7. Pack of 30 for $7. Exactly. And then third of all, it could be genetics. My mom, she's never gotten a bump in her life on her nose and stuff like that. And she like properly cleaned it, but it was an OC. And I'm kind of a try-hard, overprotective person. So I just, you know, my face is my pride possession. I feel like your face should too, so don't fuck it up. Okay? I feel like there's more ways you can but these are the main 3 that I've just seen personally. Oh, also 4, do not change your jewelry too early. I had a friend once, and I'm not gonna say names, but like, yeah, she was so happy that she got a nose ring and she was looking popping and everything like that, and she just didn't like the jewelry. So literally the next day, or I think the second day, she wanted to change it. She got pierced with a stud, like a little straight one, and wanted to put a screw in her nose, and she got a bump, like severely. Like, it was bad. It was bad, and resulted in her getting forced to take it out and had to wait till she got another one. And yeah, also 5 I'm just thinking of everything. If you're getting a bump and it hurts and it's pussy and it's like nasty, I highly recommend take out the jewelry and try again next time. Wait until that nose heals and then get it re-pierced, because like I said, your face is the first thing people see. The face is what you see every single morning. And I don't know about you, but like, if it ain't nothing else, it's my face. So if you see your face being fucked up, fix it. And plus, I feel like that shit can most likely get you all internally infected as well. So be cautious. Thanks. Oh, also don't keep on moving around the jewelry. Don't be like, if you're someone that like likes to touch your face, don't touch your face at all, because you touch everything else and touch your face. You shouldn't be touching your face. Don't touch the jewelry as well, because that is an open wound. Touching the jewelry and just doing all this causes germs and shit, and I cannot stress enough. You will cry. You will cry. Care for it. Care for it like it's your child. Like, no matter how old you are, care for it like you would want to be cared for. You know what I'm saying? You will experience a lot of struggles putting on hoodies. I mean, it really, I ain't gonna lie, but once you know that it's there, and you know, like, you have caution with your face because of it's there, it won't be OC like the first 2, 3, 4 days, and you'll just be cautious every time. I will tell you that ever since like this nose healed and stuff like that, I could move it and stuff like that, I still try not to touch it. I still have that muscle memory of not touching my face, you know, putting my hoodie over my head, you know, cautiously so it won't snag and whatnot. So yeah, so let me show you how to clean it. So this is the H2 Ocean Spray. Purified ocean saltwater spray? Water? Yeah, best thing that they could ever make. Now, oh, also, when wearing makeup, don't put it anywhere around your nose, okay? Okay, but if you do put it around, accidentally get it on your nose, don't fear. This is where this comes from. I got this pierced about 4 or 5 days ago. I think. I don't know. And not gonna lie, it hurt more than this one. Like I said, girl almost fucked up. It's whatever. Cotton swab. And this is what I do. You could take another cotton swab or anything like that, but I just take my finger. This is after I wash my face and everything like that, so I'm not really tripping. I take my finger, take the bottom, and just push it up just a little bit. If it doesn't hurt as much, I have a low pain tolerance, but I'm not like crazy. Like if I need to clean it, I'm going to clean it. You do what you gotta do. So I take the bottom first and clean the top first. Why? Is because when I clean the bottom first and I have to use my finger to get around the top, it will be contaminated again, so you're gonna have to clean the bottom again. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do like, you know, wiping motions, kind of just fairly like tapping motions. It is a cotton swab and you don't want the fibers to get around your nose. See, I got some makeup around it, but never fear. Cotton swab and salt water is here. I mean, I don't really care. I'm about to take off my makeup whenever I get done with this video anyway, so it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
And then I take another cotton swab, or if you don't have makeup, you can use the other side of that cotton swab if you don't have to OC like me, and go on the bottom. I don't have boogers either, so y'all better stop it. The fuck, I know y'all trying to Joan. Y'all probably watching this and like, ugh, this bitch nasty. Okay, and then you're done. Simple. Close the top and don't mess with it anymore. What I'm going to say about when you get your nose piercing, don't trip, because it happens all the time. You will get crusties, get dried up blood, but especially crusties around your nose. Do not touch it with your fingers. If you have the time, if you have Q-tips, if you're in school or something, well, I mean, I don't think school will be up anytime soon, but if you're in school, take you some Q-tips or something like that. Nothing else but a Q-tip. Take some Q-tips and like use water and stuff like that. If you got crusties, you know, use that Q-tip to get the crusties off as much as possible. Do not use your fingers with that. Even if you wash them, I highly recommend not using your fingers, because you don't want to have any type of like antibiotic or soap or anything like that, again, around your nose area. All natural processed shit around your shit. Don't use any witch hazel, peroxide, alcohol on your shit. Just don't. And yeah, I feel like that's all. So I got my nose pierced. This one, I got my nose pierced when I was 17. No, yes, I was 17 in July. I'm sorry. See, I'm in July at this place called Blue Horseshoe in Virginia, or Hampton, Virginia. And my nose fully healed. I could say fully healed, like to where I could be like no feeling at all. Like I could say about 6 months or more. It depends on how you heal, your tolerance of pain and whatnot. So yeah, the main things to just worry about is, well, not worry about, but things not to do and what to do. Clean it twice a day for the first week or two, and then, you know, focus on just cleaning it when not needed, but clean it every day until like after 3 or 4 months or so, and then clean it when needed. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, in the process of healing, already healed, you can always get a bump. So yeah, make sure you do not put jewelry that does not belong in the nose area in your nose. Okay? Okay. It's all about genetics and your healing process. And yeah, I feel like that's it. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And like I said, and I say all the time, please hit that bell button right there for me. My left, your right. So I'm gonna see y'all, and I'm Livy. Whatever you wanna call me. Peace. Bye.